Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same game. So I listen to the world and right from wrong, stay focused so I can stay strong. If you ever wonder why I'm trapped inside, it's probably just because I told a pack of lies. Maybe a dream, maybe it was pride, maybe for myself I often wonder why. Until our very last breath, we're running after life, trying to beat death.
Walking in line between hope and despair, running from the truth, but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, they even know beside your horn. Doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you wanna achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the door, here's the key.
Chase the pain, don't let it fade away. There's a ray of hope beyond despair. Move on, look on the truth in this world.
Only one life to live, so choose wisely.
Let the world come, you should find a solution. Beat the twisted evil face. Just do it, go for it.
Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Ufumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Ufumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
So now there's only 5 of us here.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Loneliness has become commonplace.
That's true.
Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
No. I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
What do you mean, in that case?
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
That's like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods!
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers.
Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, no area should have opened up.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? 'Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders.
Huh? What makes you so sure?
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
How accurate is your fortune telling, anyway?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
Well, yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle what?
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef, so I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious, blinding light. Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what this means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation.
I kinda got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
I stink of? How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Me either.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
that was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time, we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time, I have to find it. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go in and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay?
She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong?
That's...
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm sorry. I really am.
It's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. This is The office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers, living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake!
No! You're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? Why are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Then, you're saying this picture is real?
If there was such a thing for the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't ya? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... The nameplate on the door says, Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab? I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me!
Okay, Hina. Just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein sign X!
What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh yeah?
This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes...
So, is this everyone?
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there.
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case... You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest spot on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad!
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now. You jerks.
Yeah, is he gone? Whew, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Metal sheets have been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
This is bad.
So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
It's 'cause my dad was smoking in bed.
No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
You made the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celestia, Fumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one.
But how can that...
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there. Don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
Can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie. But
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Huh?
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
That's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right. But still.
Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's winning lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea.
A mixed bath.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Whoa, hey, you made it this far, huh? Which video should you watch next, you ask? Well, let's see what my crystal ball foretells. Whoa, it worked! I mean, of course it worked. It's definitely legit. That'll be 100,000 yen for the recommendation.